Hi there, I hope you have a lovely day. So today I'm actually filming another haul video for you guys, and this haul is very special because, as you might have seen in my videos, I was talking about going to the UK, working as a makeup artist in at a fashion show, and I did that. And when you will see this video, actually it will be already several months ago, and I actually went kind of ham in the UK because I bought a lot of new makeup, even though it was on sale. It was a little bit pricey, but still it was worth it. So if you are interested in skincare, makeup related stuff, project planning and so on, please consider subscribing. My name is Turner. Welcome to my beautyverse. Oh, that's a mouthful. What did I do? I actually went to several stores in the UK to buy some stuff because I, wanted to see what's in store. I have to put some things down so that that I can just free up myself and talk about it. What did I do? I went to several stores to see what they have, and how far it has changed because when I left the UK, for example, some stuff I could order still from the US, but it was not available in store. And I'm living currently in the Netherlands, and some things which are mainly from the US, or brands which are mainly from the US, are not that easily, to be found in stores. And also, if we find them here, they are quite expensive. So I know from my past experience living in the UK, makeup is still cheaper or price-wise closer to the US prices than it is to the European prices, or the price that Sephora France, for example, is charging, and so on. So what did I do? First of all, I went to Primark. I don't know if you have heard about Primark, but Primark is a store like Rainbows, Old Navy, and their focus is mainly clothes, cheap produced clothes from China, from any other country, that you can think of in that sense. Developing country, don't say third world country, but developing country, and you can get really nice stuff for a cheaper price. They also try to copy the actual trends, or the clothing lines from brands like Zara, Mango, and so on. So there's always a little bit of a copycat element to them. I'm not saying they are doing it on purpose, but there is. And you can get shoes, you can get baby stuff, baby clothes, I don't know, houseware, homeware. You have to think about it as a big store. And if you say Primark, everybody knows about this. You can get, I don't know, five pair of socks for €2, which is like $3-4, and it's cheap place. But what they also do is actually makeup or skincare related products, and they copy sometimes. I have to say it like this: they really kind of imitate, for example, Huda Beauty's, little eyeshadow palettes, and they have some stuff which is very, very interesting to see. The quality sometimes is also better or comparable to to the original makeup brand. And what I did there was actually I stocked up on some makeup artist supplies, because Primark, they actually make this little bag with the essentials kits. You have here, of course, for example, eyeshadow brushes, the shader brushes. You have here little very thin cotton pads. You have here the Q-tips, with the pointed tip as well. You have in the back, for example, you have the sponges, when you want to apply makeup but you don't want to use a beauty blender. They have here also different ones of mascara. They have spatulas. So this is, a bag which costs just only £8, and I bought 4 of them. So I know that they have it also here in Europe. We have also Primark here, of course, in Europe, and it costs €10 here. So if you are if you are coming to the UK or to Europe and so on, and you want to see what Primark has, just go, and you will get, if you are a makeup artist, you might want to take 1 or 2 of these, because they are kind of light and lightweight, so you can put them in your bag or suitcase, and then just travel with it. So I stocked up on those. I bought 4 because you know, you can never have enough. Let's say it like this. And interestingly enough, you know, they, as I said, they copy eyeshadows and makeup and I don't know, anything what is on the market right now. They also make these or sell these. These are the eyeshadow makeup artist tape, you know, used to apply your eyeshadows. So they, and contouring neatly. So this is a roll. I don't know how many meters are on it. It's produced in China. Does it say how many meters? It doesn't say it, but you can see it's a quite thick roll, and I bought 6 of those. They are just only £1, so it's like $1.50 maybe. So I bought 6 of those. Let's see. I just try to get, you know, the smaller shops out of the way, I mean smaller purchases out of the way, so I can just focus then on one of the bigger purchases or bigger purchases that I did actually. So, and also in the UK, for example, we have something like a Dollar Tree. It's called Poundland or Pound World and so on, and they also sell makeup. And what they do is actually, I don't know if they buy it from overproduction or you know, you can also get, you know, brand stuff, L'Oreal, Rimmel London, yeah, what else do you can get? Manhattan, as far as I know. You know, you can get a lot of different makeup articles from you know, brands which are not that, let's say the colors are sometimes, you know, not interesting enough or not easily to be sold. Let's say it's like this, and they have, not that I oversee something, they have sometimes, you know, pre-packed pouches. I'm going to show you pre-packed pouches, what I mean. Here, for example, they had Models Co. or Models Own, you know, and they had these two things. This is an eye definer kohl pencil eyeliner, waterproof color, and they have this eyeshadow for £1, you know. So, and Models Own, I think they don't exist anymore. I took the opportunity to buy, you know, several of those pouches. I checked, you know, that I didn't get always the same color because, you know, it's cheap, but I don't want to have repeat shades. Let's put it that way. So this one is powder eyeshadow in number 9. So that you can see maybe here there's a little sticker hinting to the color that it has, and there is a bedazzled black kohl pencil. So I will just put it back in the pouch. And what else did I buy? I mean, I can show you how the eyeshadow looks like. You have to be also careful sometimes in Poundland or Pound World. People, you know, touch the eyeshadows and stick their fingers into them, so it's not very hygienic sometimes. So I try to make sure that nobody touched those things. And as you can see, for example, there's still the sticker or the tape on it, and it will be a little bit difficult to open it up. Let's okay, here. So how does it look like? This is, you know, the packaging. There's a little mirror and the eyeshadow. It's a really nice color, aquamarine color kind of thing. So, and it has a little plastic which fell down now. And let me show you the eye pencil. So the eye pencil, oh, it's quite long, and it is designed and developed in the UK, made in Taiwan. And this one is where it is made. 1.9 made in the People's Republic of China. And here. And this one, yeah, you have to sharpen this one, though it looks very interesting. The packaging looks like plastic. I don't know if it's that easy to be sharpened, but it doesn't look like, you know, that it's kind of, you know, the ones who are, you have to scroll up. So okay, I have this other bag. So this is going to be a long video, so you might want to get yourself some drink or whatsoever. Then I have here this My Shadow loose eyeshadow powder in 09 in Hocus Pocus. So, you know, again, my model's own logo is on top of the cap, and so it's pressed up until the rim of the, and you can see maybe here the color. So again, 1 pound, you know, so and I mean, I don't expect high quality in that sense, but still for 1 pound, you know, 2 of those, you know, which were more expensive back then. And this one is also an eye pencil, and this is eye definer in Gilt 05, and this is like a gold. Then I have another eyeshadow, and this is a flawless color correcting concealer in Saloness. I don't know how to read this one. So also this was only 50p, so same packaging as the eyeshadow. That's why I was confused. I thought I bought the eyeshadow, and this is a lavender color corrector. So okay, there's also a plastic piece on top of it. I leave this one in its packaging so that I'm aware of this one. Then okay, this one is trash. Then my last pouch from Poundland. So another eye pencil. It's in matte white. It's 08 matte white. Again, same design as the others. So yeah, here matte white. So then I bought also another loose eyeshadow powder, and this is in hot fuchsia. So let's see how does it look like. It comes in the same packaging as the other green loose. Okay, this is also full. And this was also with the eye pencil together, 1 pound only. So I mean, it is worth sometimes to go really to Poundland and to check it, but sometimes it's just, you know, the makeup there is meh, and you're like, whatever, you know, you don't care about it because it's, you know, I don't say it's old makeup, but it's, you can sometimes see that, for example, when they sell nail polish, it's already separating, so I wouldn't go and buy that one, but, you know, with these ones, they looked okay, and, you know, they're powder, so they won't go bad as quickly as, you know, liquid stuff. Then I actually went to TK Maxx. So funny enough, TK Maxx, actually it's known in the US as TJ Maxx, I think, because we were talking about it among my colleagues at the fashion show. It looks like that there is already a company which has the name TJ in its name, and in order to avoid legal, you know, issues, etc., etc., TK Maxx decided to say, you know what, or TJ Maxx decided to say, okay, we will call us, you know, TK Maxx here in Europe or in the UK. So because we have it also in Europe. So if you come to Europe, for example, you will also see TK Maxx, but same content, you know. So again, you can find brands there, you know. Of course, in the US, you will find the more local brands, you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Too Faced, and so on, more often than, you know, Bella Pierre, I think. What else did I see there? Shiseido, I saw. But again, you know, because in TJ Maxx, sometimes the people are not respecting any, you know, hygienic rules and so on, and they are touching everything, and you are like, okay, it looks like touched already, and you are just annoyed by it. Anyway, so what did I do at TK Maxx? I actually went ahead and I bought, you know, 2 of those Japonesque Radiance Beauty sponges. So they were just £4 each, you know. And Japonesque, I don't know if you, I mean, I cannot get my hands on Japonesque except I order from Look Fantastic. And as far as I know, they don't have these on sale anymore or selling it anymore, to be precise. Then what else? Then I bought this one, Japonesque Complexion Perfection Blemish Kit 4 different tool heads in one kit. Extract blemishes with ease. It sounds a little bit like, you know, for example, if I have pimples, I try not to pop them with my bare hands. I try to pop them with these, you know, extractors, put a tissue on top of it and then press and then just get rid of it like that. So, you know, because I know, for example, I have here some blemishes because I was on my period, but now I'm going out of it, or it has ended, but still sometimes the effects are like that. You still have some blemishes, you know, and I try to be as clean as possible, not to try to hurt my skin or try to scar my skin. So if you are doing this way, buy those kind of things. Of course, use alcohol to clean them, disinfect them and so on, and then you can of course reuse them. But I thought I go ahead and buy these, and these are like only £5. So what else did I buy? So I was lucky enough to get now, you know, Becca went out of business, or actually they kind of pushed the more, you know, famous products to Smashbox. So it's like, you know, Smashbox X Becca or Becca X Smashbox. And I found, you know, the, what is it here? The Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in Moonstone. And I got 3 of those for £10 each. So this is, you know, I know that there was still a sale going on, and they were, you know, I checked them. They are not touched by anybody, you know, somebody else or so. So this is the one. I couldn't find any other shade, but I thought, you know what, I like Becca, I like the brand, I mean, I like the product, so I thought, you know, this is a good chance for me to get those on my hand, you know, in my hand. So I bought these 3 then. Again, Moonstone. So highlighter, yeah, they are both. So it was just a coincidental find, you know, and usually you don't also see Becca that often. Or when I was living in the UK, I barely saw Becca actually sold at TK Maxx. That's you know. And then interestingly enough, you know, if I don't know, Illamasqua, you heard about Illamasqua, maybe some beauty influencers are talking about Illamasqua. And you know, Illamasqua is also a UK brand, and what I found was actually this Gleam Highlighter in Aurora, made in Italy, for £6. And this is a cream one. I bought 2 because I found 2 and they were not touched by anybody else. And Illamasqua is a good brand, so you might see also a haul from me with Illamasqua in the future, because I was naughty. I bought some of the brushes of them and I got a pro discount with them. So therefore, you know, I thought I bite the bullet and buy me some brushes. Then, and oh, okay, this is the last one. Airspun, Coty Airspun, but not the powder that everybody's raving about, not around. I bought actually the loose face highlighter, and does it say which, you know, which shade? To be honest, no, it doesn't say it, but it was just only £4, $3.99. So then, okay. Let me get to the biggest things I bought, so that's out of the way. You know, maybe you have heard about Boots. If you haven't heard about Boots, I will just show you the bag. So Boots is a UK chemist or drugstore. You know, they have, for example, sometimes the opticians in the store. You can do your testings there, you can get your drugs there, and they kind of expanded, you know, their makeup offering. It's crazy enough, you know, when I left the UK, as I said, some of the makeup brands that I really wanted to get my hands on, I couldn't get them, and it is interesting for me now to see what they offer, because maybe you know about this. Boots actually is owned by Walgreens, CVS Walgreens, and therefore they actually have I think they took the chance to import more of the US brands to the UK, and they're selling, you know, UK brands, US brands in store. It's crazy. It's, you know, because I remember when I was trying to find ways to order from the US, you know, my makeup and using the shipping forwarding company, where there's a little link to it. As you can see, if you're interested in it, I can also make a video about that, you know, and then you really use those companies to get the products. But now it's different. You can go, I mean, I can go to the UK, for example, and I can buy brands that I will show you now in store. And if you think about it, I mean, even CVS or Walgreens doesn't have those brands really in store, because Boots doesn't only offer, you know, let's say drugstore makeup. They offer Dior, Chanel. Of course, the perfume section is also quite big. They offer NYX, Rimmel London collection. I don't know, it's W7. They offer now Kat Von D, for example, in store. They offer Fenty. They offer Huda Beauty. They offer It Cosmetics, Smashbox. What else do they offer? Too Faced, you know, in store. And I was really amazed by it, because I was like, what the, you know, because for me it's of course easier if I want to go to the UK. I just, you know, jump in the car, go on a ferry with the car, and then just do my shopping and come back, for example. You know, it's quite easy like that. But, and of course Elf, they had also Elf in store, and I was like, what's going on here? It's crazy. I mean, they have now also Physicians Formula, Milani. I don't know, they have all the brands which I was, you know, trying desperately to get my hands on, and now they have it in store, so it's crazy. So what did I do? Let's get started with the products which will go into my bathroom. So I bought this hair color from Schwarzkopf. It's from the line Life, Tempting Chocolate, and Absolute Platinum, as well as this color Deep Black, because a friend of mine, she's going to dye my hair for me, and she said I should go get those. And you know, interestingly enough, they were on sale, 2 for £9, so it's like 2 for $11-12 maybe, you know. And even in Europe they don't sell this line. Schwarzkopf doesn't sell this line in the stores that I looked at, even not in Germany, not in Belgium, not in the Netherlands, so only in the UK. And I was like, okay, we have to go to the UK to get this. So, and then, you know, the wedding, not the wedding, but the bridal show came up, and then I bought those things in the UK. Then another brand that you might heard about a lot, actually, in some of the videos of some beauty influencers, US beauty influencers, is the brand W7. And W7 is mainly sold at Boots, and they had a sale, like 2 plus 1, you know, and the third one was for free. So what I did was, then I actually went ahead and I bought me some foundations, you know, and these are different ones, but I bought 6 and I got 2 for free. 2 of them are for free, so I paid 4 of them, and then I paid, for the remaining 4. So what else did I buy? Then actually, let's go ahead and show you. I went to, you know, I bought also then from NYX, you know, some stuff which was on sale, because NYX was having a sale, like if you pay £25, you get £5 off. So I went ahead, sorry, this is not the one. I went ahead and I bought some butter glosses from them. So it's like, what is it here? This one, does it? Sometimes it shows the name on the side, but it's, in this case it doesn't show it. Madeleine, okay, this Madeleine, Tiramisu, and the Ginger Snap. So then I actually bought me some liquid liners. So this one is in lilac, this one is the white one, this one is the black one, and this one of course is a sapphire. So as I said, this was the offer, £25 spent, but you get £5 off. Amazing deal. Then I actually bought two things from e.l.f. and I couldn't decide which shade I should take. Maybe they are too light for me anyway, but these were the putty bronzers that they have now. So this one is in 10 lines and this one is in Honey Drip. I bought those, you know, drugstore makeup. And then I bought also here the Maybelline Long Lasting Gel Liner from from Maybelline in Noir Black, because I had the Inglot one with me, but the Inglot one was not performing so well, so we had a little bit of issues when we were applying some of the eyeliners. Then I bought from Physicians Formula the SPF 20, the Healthy Foundation with SPF 20 in the shade, where does it say the shade? The shade of it all, as RuPaul says, in MW2. Okay. Then I bought from Milani the sunscreen, Screen Queen in Golden Sand. So it looked like, you know, that it will fit me. So I bought this one. Okay, here. Then I actually also bought from Wet n Wild this foundation in Golden Beige. Maybe it's too dark for me, I don't know yet, but oh, there's also another butter gloss in Angel Food Cake. So just, then I also bought the micellar water, and I'll just put this one down so that I can actually carry the whole box, which is next to me, to my bedroom. So then let's see, what else did I buy? Then I bought actually from Soap & Glory 2 of the body lotions. They were on sale right now at that moment, and this one is a Smoothie Star and the Righteous Butter. So these two will go to my bathroom. I love Soap & Glory, and you know, in the UK, Soap & Glory, it's in Boots, so you can just find it. Okay, so it's now a long video, 30 minutes. I will try to cut some things out if I can, but it is a long one. Then I actually saw Kat Von D's, stand or the display for Kat Von D, and I was like, yeah, now it's time to get it, because I was always, you know, eyeing these two things, you know, these two palettes from her, and there was a little bit of a sale going on, I think 10% or 15%, and I thought, okay, it's time now. These two go home with me, so I bought these two things. Then, what else did I buy? I bought from one of her blushes, in Snapdragon, you know. Again, I saw them online, and you know, but I was like, okay, I don't want to pay customs, I don't want to pay additional shipping costs, I just go and buy, you know. There's no mirror, but this is the color, very nice dark berry-ish color. Then I also bought in medium this foundation, and it's a Good Apple foundation, Skin Perfecting Balm. I don't understand the hype around it, not yet, but we will see. Then I went ahead and I bought actually the Stay Naked foundation from Urban Decay, because I had actually the All Nighter foundation and I wanted to try out this Stay Naked foundation, and this one is in 40 WY warm and yellow, so I have yellow undertones, and 40 is light medium shade intensity, so it also gives you an explanation at the top. And so then the last things that I bought now until the, you know, so you had to wait a little bit until the end, were actually from Fenty Beauty, because you can find at the drugstore now in the UK also MAC. That was also the interesting thing. They have also a MAC counter in Boots. You know, it's like usually MAC has a still freestanding stores, but I don't know how Boots kind of secured the contract with them so that they have now also, you know, MAC in a drugstore, where we're, you know, I mean, they have also freestanding stores, but it is crazy. For me, it's like crazy to see this. Okay, the final things that I have here is the bronzer, the cream bronzer or Cheeks Out from Fenty Beauty in Teddy. Again, I don't know if it will fit. I swatched it on my hands and I thought, okay, this is the one that I liked color-wise. I will see if it's too dark for me or not, but it's okay. Then they had also a special offer, 2 for, I think, 20 pounds or 18 pounds, something like that, and 2 offer glosses, and this one is in bubblegum and cupcaking. You can see the colors here. And then I bought also this one. It's a Gloss Bomb Cream in Fenty Glow. And final products now. I was very much interested in her blushes, so I bought those in Daiquiri Dip, and in Summertime Wine, and what is it, in Drama Class, and in Cool Berry. You know, I swatched them. They are not that intensive as they are, or frightening as they are look actually in the pan itself, so we will see. But I'm also a blush freak, so I love blushes, so this was the right chance. And yeah, as I said, I actually did some damage in my bank account. You know, this was not that cheap, but still, it was worth it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing. Have a good day. Bye bye.